Welcome to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest update across South Sudan and beyond. Today we bring you the latest news from across South Sudan. We will cover security, politics, education, and the environment. Stay with us as we go through this important update. Please do not forget to help the channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video you can be notified. First, let's start with Legate State violence. We go to Legate State. Fresh clashes have left at least 8 people dead and 7 others injured in Changfied County. The fighting happened between army used from 2 sections of the Go community, the Rurot and the Panyar. The clash started on Wednesday and continued into Thursday. Security forces have now been sent to the area to try to bring calm. William Koji, the acting Minister of Information for Legate State, say the violence is part of a long-standing cycle of revenge killing. Kirijuk said the community leader had worked hard in the past 4 years to stop this violence. Under the previous leadership of Governor Rin Tueng, revenge killing were largely ended. Leaders even made agreement with youth not to use violence again. But unfortunately, the fighting has returned. Some group only pretended to follow the rules, and now the violence is back. On the other hand, a national parliament member, Manyot Magar, say the death toll may be higher, 11 people. He blamed the fighting on a dispute over a girl marriage last month and added that flooding made the situation worse. He also said the acting county commissioner does not have enough strength to control the clashes. This incident shows that Legate State will face serious security problems. Conflicts over cattle, land, and marriage often turn deadly. Our thoughts are with the families affected by the violence. Let's move on to SPLM party leadership change. Next in politics, South Sudan ruling party, the SPLM, has defended changing its leader several times in 1 year. 4 Secretary General were appointed within 2025. Some people say this causes confusion. This caused confusion, but the SPLM say it is part of a plan to fix the country problem. Bull Makwingyol, the SPLM Secretary for Political Affairs and Mobilization, explained that the party chairman, President Salva Kiir Mayardit, has the authority to make these changes. He said the moves are legal and strategic, not random. In recent months, the post of Secretary General changed on from Peter Lambert, James Waniga to Paul Logali Jumi, and most recently called Paul Cordit. In addition, Dr. James Waniga has been reappointed as first deputy chairman after being removed earlier this year. Meanwhile, Dr. Benjamin Bolmel lost his party position, vice presidential post and 4-star general rank. The official reason was not given, but insiders say it may be linked to disagreement over money and power struggles. Makweng said these changes help prepare the party for the 2026 election, which aim to end South Sudan transitional period. He also defended SPLM control of some governor positions which were meant for the opposition, SPLM-IO, saying it was necessary for security. The SPLM said it supports political freedom but blamed other parties for not using available civic space. The party also urged everyone to register properly for the next election to keep the political process fair and legal. Let's move on to Will North education suspension. Now we move to Northern Barghazal, Will North County. 11 education officials have been suspended, including the county education director, his deputy, 6 area supervisor, and 3 senior teachers. The decision came from the county commissioner Deng Quil, but no official reason was given. The suspended officials say they were told to hand over their offices but received no further explanation. Some local lawmakers like William Weldeng criticized the move. He called it unlawful, especially since students are taking end of year exam now. He worries about who will supervise these exams. The State Ministry of Education say the matter has been resolved, but they have not said if the officials are back to work. Recently, there was a tension in our Will North when over 350 students were not allowed to take exam because of new school fees. It is unclear if this is connected to the suspension. The situation shows challenges in the education sector, especially in areas far from the capital where leadership decision can disrupt student learning. Finally, let's move on to environment and forestry report. We have news from the environment. South Sudan has a new Minister of Environment and Forestry. Mabur Gerinda Mabur, he promised to create a national plan to fight deforestation, land damage, and pollution. Speaking at his official ceremony, Minister Mabur said oil-producing areas are facing serious pollution that harm people, animals, and land. He highlighted the danger of deforestation, which forces people to depend on charcoal. He said the ministry will review past work, find gaps, and set clear priorities to protect South Sudan natural resources. Minister Mabur thanks President Salva Kiir Mayardit for trusting him with this important task and say he will work closely with his staff to deliver results. This new focus on the environment is critical for South Sudan, where natural resources are under threat from human activity and climate pressure. Biakamal guaseme bana racha katongne nitinas bikon lerin kon lat korin bana keling. Tikon keler te goliang mi jiram jidid guaseme Changfied YouTube channel. Goron ojin be subscribe kuvi notification bell bijetwan. Komite mishi break guasme be shwamala shubekiji. Chana je talk dora shwal ke Legate State gwan mishi korche talk tin. Mo kon ke Legate State chala do take a kor mi pai talk. Missionary shop ko badak jaga jakaliw. Ne dang baro tiken ka bot ne dang badak shikaliw dora shwal ke Shebet County. Kor wa talk kam dor dangro. Ngani titeka match kan dor dangro to wa go community. Te mishal rorot ken panyar jen gwada danen to kortin ka shanga diok ka cho wona ka shanga wan shadi ni chaga jagre wishing winimi ala security forces no chaga jakobi ken kormo be ken okapchon wudi shale William ko ji kerjok jen Ramadan lalat key minister of information ka Legate State yala do wonena ajene kor dana ci tore wucin winimi ka Shebet kor mete tinwan kam nene til larri nak so mi shara na gandan bara me bajo cholke bana bugoro dinu nakalo shermi reven killing matwoka ka shikar jokchala do nene community leader ki kwar wuce wallet ken lonko de kan kor me de kan kapchon ko kor run dang wan wa shi gele de long ko de kan violence and twokre wuje mo de kan kapchon but ngode daleke Eric Mishit Kaname wa ka Korean Meruch would la governor Rin Twain wa ka gwade dan che Michelle Kerry ven killing jaja kapchong no ka gwase dan wa che ngani che jako bikan mal bikan lat kam niken duno wa te ka tang ngani te kanaling munyo do di kan ngani to wa chicken lar no bi ka mal bikan nok but wa gul kan kang na kan ngot kan ko gor achang ne me shamal chaje tan kam ken ngani ka jo chalat gwaseme wa chi national parliament members chi ka rwach ka duo badana dong de ka wikeja nas tin content ka parliament ki mp tin content la rwach wun mishale manyot magar charwajan wenamo yala do ne ping ne kon shi liu ajene shi ne dang badda karodian ajene na chup kan welkel ne tin content jabel kaniti konin tin cha nyadien cha ka kwen ko wa kor toga ka kwinyal nyama cha kwal ka kor pade payu nyama cha ja kwal wajen do badana to kor ka je nyok shi kan la no men yer siang long wa nyoch no namo agenda na chitu ka shi county commissioner shi kala do ne na cha ka longa makaba ka chong chiri mangai kono kor mi to kam tuk deli la beje long no baje control ajo dana chala de ken shi namo je to ne dang badek ji ken test nien ken dang welkel ken dang baro de ka bot one ka SPLM party gwan mi shikrin gangtin ka do badana la ken kwar la ken ka gerkeje atene ti sha president self came yadi charge depend jikene defend ka do badana wujena ka je ko chala ne rikwan wona me mi je ka lungun wala kir la na la ka chwa mala wuje be je la let ka be je wuch chala do shi ken defend again la dana ban lingwas me ka South Sudan politic kule la ruling party SPLM shi ken Rodian gang and wo do badana gar ka kwar ka je ka duptung wan no shit ko shi kon ngaje tema wa cha secretary general ne kan wan cha ka gar ka jar won kin dangro jan dangro wi die cheme for secretary general te cha gar ka cha appointed no bikaru ilara malat ka let baje wuj baram la let baje wuj wana me ko confusion ko no ngolong alawo yije winna do bodan len ngaru den keje aduno shi SPLM chikala do ne kana me plan ke do mu chare leka a party Ramadan la president and go do ba gar kana keje a plan to fix the country problem what can inject kon lat corodian mi shara me charge wo barar den baje latin so chira me cham je je belat ko be ngajo baje wo jurum jen do dan lat keneja bol makwen yol ramkel me la SPLM secretary ka political affair ken mobilization ramdala na la ya gor ko be kul bin ka party jela do ne ajene party chairman president self came yadid ajene te ka lwang ki te ka authority ano baran baje wo ki baran baje kwan te jo mo che jelat jela do ne te self came yadid take a legal right ka ken strategy no konti lede so te rami mo me de je ger ki de jogo no junchu no mo chuyele so ram che guje no beje wo karam che no no bo kwan beje kwan ji kono ngaje no ko kor padam paywo cha secretary general charge ger ji kono ngaje ni cha Peter Lambut charge wo ni wal ka cha nyom kwai gijen tab me dan cha Dr. James Waniga charge wo ni antama cha nyom lat ka jelat ka cha polo gal cha ilat goste kajen kor gwada me bon cha alar no akol pol codit aram mo cha nyogo mo mat kerejbo so Dr. James Waniga cha nyomo kwa jeri aponya again ala first deputy chairman ka cha kwanbo ala vice president jen dob dan ngona ala gay ke je cha Dr. Benjamin Bolmel cha je wo jore di ka party position cha je wo ka vice presidential ka nyok bojen cha 4 star ka ki kor ka dang wante cha kamela general cha ka wo ke je cha di al cha wo ke je cha kam jo private karwade no and do badana wo ke je kanalat but chala gwasmen wo ne wa jen chire me disagreement over money and power ta danan ko yoku kandol ke je ken longa dan cha kam wa jen gwadan to rual tin die ke je no anyok men dien lat ke longba cha gu jen gor jen odere president self ke yadi der position der kan so kujimo cha gu jen jen baje wo cima kungela no ne do badana ger kana ka je o bi real nan rodien ka queen kware and beben ka ronkin dangro jen dangro du bakel la 2026 election wajen do badana ger kana ka je ko ngai ga jeno 2026 election and beben la national election mu wajelat wa be choje chui ke South Sudanese ni kan yal be jeger kan o ba transitional period ba je tuk ko transitional period ta jen kumul te kana moy ke la mora ma moy ke lat ko makara lat kan o chin te vice president ni chup kon wan te gatin ke dh you know ka jen kwer munyo do gwada danan wa queen kwar wajelat ba ne dialati ba ko bitini appoint the president tin karam dana vice president so real ka rodi ne kam anyok chiure depend ka do be dana shi kan kuma SPLM shi kan ka wo ka county level la governor ken kene do dan wo ke SPLM ayo ka je ke mo ka gwasken mo ka je part SPLM kene qui security purpose security purpose mo lokano dang bina bi ka bi gabelin ko dong me cha ka pele cha mo de security there to go la security issues so ikala don je do bina ko ne kwar ka je to biten wana mo amen me she mal cheben she SPLM she kan la do ne it support political freedom but can bill can pardon ko ken no take tiken kan go gor ka gwe a pardon ko ken no point and party dunga SPLM right ke kin ya de ken it konen kan long ki man gor ken no de la let kan kan gor so jen ta dan le ro de je mi cha ga jogban no mele de she fair illegal no de yen chorus SPLM ki an opposition party de yen ka wotre kwerka ki de yen go ka kwer konte tin ka biya got ken biya mo ken kun so cha ala no na me mi je ka ka one kaler dien dor shal kame a will nos education suspension dor shal kame no san bargazal ka will nos county chala do ne shane dan well kel ti of tila education official chaka kapchong county education director chawuch kanene dan bakele koken no kene deputy de kandi al chawuch men 6 area supervisor ke 3 senior teacher kene dia le chaka kapchong gwadmi wa wo ke ko dong te ke yode share bine ko gwase dan te cha luang ko de ka de gad dul gode kan ka yor pinyen chai gu jino kan ba ka awuch take a student job ke 350 student can yur wasi dan a lat ke exam so na mo meditin shana we ka ler den gwasa me ka qui environment kana forestry kwaran pai kwan la ma biur garenda ma biur tega jom chalat gwasa me en mabiur garenda mabiur jen chaje kwanya la minister of environment and forestry mabiur garenda mabiur charai gwasa me jena ya jaro de no jen be plan ki national plan to fight deforestation be je create ko cha which cha jenga cha de ngok nyok bane cha pin cha de yar che guje no ba ta danan ngok jen ga je yeramun kan wo to pollution certain lo don wang la wang jen kan dia lo ba caption gwan me tin ka official ceremony de malatke minister ma biur shela do ne ajani oil producing area ajana they are facing serious pollution ala goten content liet ko ngai kon liet kam jarar la kam garar let bete ka tol anyok goten content wenamo langan la kana twal la tichwal ka ti oil ke petroleum so retini yerkan na lo nakana ke yerkan leiba no ka yerkan mun ajen kan gos dialti ba ka gwich ko ken yerkan no che joma che yala no ba focus kan gos to ko te ka complain want la ben wo michal ke li da ke petroleum jen naga na ngai kon diale mente right now gat ndap ko bok don ba gat ba dablo te ka bom ka jen oil mo le na moni gwad mi shi wene ka gwase dan te ka documentary mi chalat ka jen ku li samo eno liet ente ka unit state ke goten ko ken wa mo jena jagna ko bik de form ke jaga gat ko ba ga dablo te ken ka bom ne te paniken nambo kel ke environment pollution ko bi wude me michal ka me mabiur garang de mabiur ba focus tin jena jaram dana cha kwany minister mabiur shekin mi yadi che la tesdo ajino gwa o chaje kwan medan wude me wo jena roda ka position cha kame ina but ka kore shoben benen wen montama ko cha nyom kwa ngaje ka chala ska mdodien ngai ko ne jen won me che roda watch no ke me che roda che resign ka position dan tetin no cho rodo ja ko ramimo mi pit jen gwa de dan tetin ka Nairobi ka tega de ko ba mishalun jogan tama dong chi mama de shi rai kane kir mi yadit so cha ay moy ka jen position mene mishit kana me mishora lat kan lar ti kana kon dong de kon kalat ka jen lar mene mi jira mi jidit gwaseme gorjeno jindere Changfied YouTube channel der support der subscribe ko de notification bell der jetwan ko den yal kon lat ko gwasme de kan chamala be kaje en wala channel right ka ta dan ci ko ci to ga je ka Lake State gwan mi shane dan welkel shagar naktin anyok cha kon yo umray kon ka ta dan en shi kum kem yadi ci ren gang ko do dan la ken senior government official la ken ka wo kaje ka ko runa chane de wan cha ka wo anyok ci kon yo right ka kwiji education ka do dan en cha ka suspend kaje ka ci kon yo right bok men jak en ka kwi wut commercial ka ma biur garenda ma biur ka do bran chai ko nge je mlade je gwan wo be ten kon yar ka environment be kari ale ka be ka woch so ajen lera ma gorno de nyaaka kon kele tuje poro jeno jin bu comment aka bi char bi jatu bu gwasme ani bi atakamal ban yo jikale radien bye bye